Hello? Hi guys. Alright. So welcome back to the stream. Let's see what's going on with the market today. Started with here, swipers here. So retest can go a little bit lower. Through the steps here. As you can see, the indicator says you can buy here. Okay. Right now this is 5 waves down. There's up, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's one more down. So this is A, B, C. Remember, these prices can go up right now. We're gonna see $90. Alright? Let's go up here. There. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. This is 5 already. It's 4. So maybe I have to one, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's better. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm on. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Mike. That's Mike. That's Mike. That's Mike. That's Mike. That's Mike. Hello, Mike. That's Mike. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Nice. You have mats, you have mats, you have mats. Just overbook, bro. Nice. Nice. Finish. Go bleed out. You're good. Chugs. You have so many mats, bro. Just really dropping your tip. Yeah, nice. Don't 50-50. Chugs. Zone's about to start pulling. I think you should just barrel stuff him. He's not gonna expect it. Nice. You can phase the cone and jump in. What?
What's going on? Hello, can you hear me, Esther?
Yes,
Hello,
now,
can you
now
hear
I
me?
hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No?
Yep. I can hear
Alright,
you.
so maybe I was clicking the button. Anyways, so yeah, so right now, as you can see, this is BTC right now. So yeah, so the previous resistance, right? This one was considered a support.
Yeah.
So in terms of most look like an Elliott wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this one is this 5 waves down, and maybe this A, B, and we're gonna see one more down. We're gonna go here, right? Just maybe, but right now there's still some space that we can go up. For example, here. So these are the first resistance here. Creeps, measure from top to bottom. So that's gonna be like 50%. So 50% was not yet hit. This is the middle line, the entire range. So basically, this is a range. This is a range. So this is the middle
I
line.
see.
Yeah. So this is the this is like when you're trying to short. So this is the premium line to short, and then this is the premium line to long, right? So but then right now we are just seeing one leg. This is just one leg, which means price should have a second leg somehow and continue. Okay, just the same as this one. One leg, second leg, third leg. So yeah, just like this one. Okay. So yeah, so right now you were asking me a few minutes ago what we look for entries, right?
Right.
Right. So what kind of trader do you want to be, or are you just chill trader, or you swing? Are you gonna swing trade, or are you gonna scout?
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
scalping works better for me
Oh, that's good.
because these days we don't even know, how the market is gonna run like.
Yeah, that's correct. You're not gonna where this is gonna go, right?
Right.
So this basically we trade like daily trading. So we can profit like in an hour, in a day, we can profit because we don't know if it's gonna go up again or gonna go down again, right?
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, so if that's the case, the best thing to do is we always monitor our high time frame because yes, because in our high time frame we know if let's say Bitcoin the trend is up, right?
Mhm.
That's the higher time frame. But in a short time frame, we cannot we cannot trade it always long because when the price goes up in a bigger time frame, there's always a down price. Just like this
Right.
one. This. This. Right? But right now, once we know our bigger time frame in a monthly, what we do is we plot our support and resistance. And then of course we try to implement like ITT concepts, right? And then range, right? So what you want to do always is to use your fibs first always. Use your fib first. So you always look for a zigzag price as like this one.
I see.
Yeah. Anything like a zigzag just like this.
Uh-huh.
What we do is always use your Fibonacci. Fibonacci. For example, like this one, you saw this one, right? 1, 2, 3, right? So meaning
Uh-huh.
this leg is complete. Why can I say this leg is complete? It's because
Mhm.
the price made an effort to break this high,
Uh-huh.
the shorter high. So meaning the price or let's say the somebody or some traders made an effort to consider this one as a break of trend. You remember earlier when I did the trend saying price can go up, right? When that's out. So, so there. So if you're a trendline trader, you put a trendline here, there. I mean the downtrend was broken already. And when you're an ICT trader, or let's say price action or smart money concept, what you do
Mhm.
is when a price made a low from the previous low, which means this one, let's say this was the price, right? This is the price, right? Let's say this is the price.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
actually, this is not a good trading area because we don't know what will happen next, right? So here, the price made a short-term high right here. So
Mhm.
basically, this is a hint already that there's an effort that the price can go up, right?
Mhm.
So there. Okay, so let's wait. So there, it hits this one. It
Yeah.
did not hit, but in the lower time frame, there's something that was able to hit that one. That's good. Let's 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 do this one here. Let's put that line there. Okay. Let's look for the weekly. Let's look this one. Gonna be here. Very good that hit. But I think there's something here inside in
Uh-huh.
this candle. In this candle. As you can see, these are all gaps.
Okay.
This 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 candle. This especially when there's a down price of candle as well. there's a kind of something like this. Okay, and then there's a wick here. There's a wick here, which means this is a gap, meaning this is considered as a resistance. So when the price goes here,
Uh-huh.
when the price goes here, price will likely react like this. The price will react. Why? Because there were trap buyers here already. There were trap buyers here. There were trap buyers here who wants to escape, so the price will react from it. Just like this one here. This one here. This one. And this one. And also this one. And also this one. Here. So basically, when price hit this level, and this level, mostly price will react somewhere and then do like this. Okay. Just like this one. You see this one?
Yeah.
So price will likely react. And all of it, all of the candles like this. If not here, if not there. See, they reacted properly. Right? So, yeah, those are the, anyway, so here. So right now, let's go to the weekly. So it's much easier for this one to the weekly. Put it here, there, put it here. So again, resistance are inside, okay? Resistance are always inside. Inside, internal of the pricing. These are external already. Okay? Again, okay? This is internal. This is external. Here. Meaning, external price actions or external candles are liquidity. Here are resistance. Here. These are resistance. Meaning,
Can I say something, Alex?
yeah, sure.
There's a lot of echo in your voice. I mean,
Oh, there's a lot of places. I'm sorry. Still okay right now? Or still in echo? Something showing in my mind.
I only get like half of what you're saying.
Wait. I'm sorry. Hello? Is it clear? No?
I mean, it sounds like your voice is coming down from a very like deep down space.
There. Hello?
I mean, I can still hear you, but it's very like blurry and distorted.
Sorted. Maybe it's my mic quality. Yeah, I guess it's my mic quality.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I need to change my mic. There. Hello, much better? Hello. Hello. Hello, you can hear me?
It's still pretty bad. I mean, you can keep talking. I can still understand some of it, and I can make, I can basically figure out what you're saying. It takes me a while.
Yeah, is it clear?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, the background noise just went away.
Okay now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Okay. So,
Yes, now, oh my God, it is so much better now.
okay, that's good. So right now, so what we're gonna do,
Okay. So we know already, right, our higher time frames, right? So again,
Uh-huh.
okay, this one. So this is the first leg, right? So in terms of Elliott wave, we already know this made of five waves, right? One, two, three, four, and five, right?
Yeah.
So in every five waves down, there should be a three waves up. Maybe this is A and B, and we're gonna go to C, right?
I see.
So that's why I cannot really determine if this is bullish already, unless we take this high. We go here, we invalidate this one, and we go here.
Mm-hmm.
So if the price goes up here
Mm-hmm.
and then consolidate here and then goes up again, but I really cannot determine that. So for now, we are just scalping like daily trades. We're looking for daily trading, right? So
Right.
what I do first as Judd is I always go to the monthly and weekly time frame and then look
Mm-hmm.
for my liquidities and my gaps and my resistance and support. So what I
Okay.
do is I always use the line chart first because line chart will remove all the noise from the price. Basically,
Yep. The bricks and stuff.
yes, that's correct. Because in ICT, what they say, wicks are all liquidities. Those are retail buyers, and then the
Uh-huh.
candles or the entire candles like this one are all strong buyers or banks. Okay,
I see.
so what I do is just put it through the line, and then it removes the wicks, right? So what I do, so I can find here some resistance here. So like this,
Mm-hmm.
right? So and then I turn the candle backs on, and then what I
Yeah.
do, I put the fibs here, there, there. So right now, this is the midline, meaning the discounted zone or discount area
Uh-huh.
from here, from here. So from here, price will surely expect a reaction, meaning
Right.
because there were trap buyers, right? From here, trap
Uh-huh.
buyers, people who took long, right? Took
Mm-hmm.
long. So right now, when the price hits this one, there will surely be a price reaction. So this will be
I
a
see.
good short, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So there. So again, so what we did, we are just scalping the range internally. But a good
Yeah.
swing trading will be from these levels here. This one and this one.
Okay.
Okay. So let's look at the monthly. I'll erase that one again. So in terms of order blocks, bullish and bearish, if you notice in my trading right now, so what I do, I look for bullish and bearish order blocks. So how you can determine bearish and order blocks?
Mm-hmm.
For bearish order blocks, what you do, okay, so let's change this one to yellow. So this one has just bearish order block. This one here,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
when you look if the actually there's are valid invalid or valid order block. Especially when you look for a you always look for the last up before the price went down.
Uh-huh.
So basically, this is the last up candle. So this is your bearish order. This is the last up candle, right? not this one, not this one. So the valid version is this one. Okay? So internally of this version block, what you use your fibs here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So because you can see there's a lot, this is a big wick, right? Meaning this is
Yeah.
liquidity here. There's a lot of retail traders here.
Yeah.
So most firms can reach up to 50% from this, and then can go down again once again and look shorter block, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
For the bullish order block, I look for is the last here, okay,
Yeah.
and this is also a pass bullish order block. When you look at, let's say, quarterly, here, there, that's not yet top, okay, there, quarter,
Mm-hmm.
range as well, there, 50%, 50%, right? The so we already a little bit space to go. There, the daily. So we already have the area to take shorts. Oh, wait, here, here. Let's go to the daily.
Yeah.
So these are the area to take. Now price is respecting this version fibs.
Uh-huh.
Price will small just chop around. Surely hit this one before the price really to the downside.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one here. Last up candle. Last up candle, right? Last this is the last
Yeah.
before. So what it did, right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then doji, bullish doji, meaning go up. It's a bullish doji. So let's do some fibs. Okay, it went down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's ranging. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 waves. If this wick or this gets broken, price downside already. In terms of Elliott wave, this has done already 5 wave. A, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. This waves. If you can properly, 2 and shut up, right? This is just 3. So meaning this is 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 2, 3, 4. This can go down already, but
Mm-hmm.
we are still on because it's too cheap. We cannot trend lines on here. It's ranging. There. I already took this liquidity here, so
Uh-huh.
this one here. Price can go down right now. Chop a little bit. And then yes. Let's look at the RSI. You see this regions here?
Mm-hmm.
The bulls are getting exhausted. The price went down. Here. It's gonna go down. ABC. So once we already know some levels as Judd, just like this one, we plotted this one here, right? This one, because these are all gaps from here. This is also gaps. Remember earlier I told you that this one here, right? Like the bearish one, I told you these are all gaps here, meaning they are all trap buyers here. Sellers, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
trap sellers,
Yeah.
because the wick went down, right? So meaning there are trap sellers here. So basically, when the price goes down here, touch this line, price there will be a reaction. So
Mm-hmm.
most probably like this.
Mm-hmm.
So what we always do, we have to look for internal and external. So this is oops. This is external liquidity. This is internal. There, there. Right. Once that is done, we're gonna go to the lower time frame. Let's say 4 hours. So these are all liquidity here. Basically liquidity in ICT is just trend lines. They're all just trend lines. So right now it's under resistance. As you can
Yeah.
see here, it tested, right. So right now it can go down from here.
Mm-hmm.
We look for bearish order blocks here. You see it hits amazing, right? Last up candle here, last up candle there. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right? It tested again once time. Another one here, so take a look at this one. Another one here, or let's say this one here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is our internal liquidity.
Mm.
So meaning there's an inefficient price action from this area, inefficient price action.
Mm-hmm.
So right now the price went down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 waves down. Let's look at the 15 minutes. One. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is still 4. And then I think we're gonna want to do one more down. Just like this.
I see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if we want to make it very easy, what we always do is we just use our fibs. Put the fibs from the top into the bottom. You always notice that it's gonna hit the it always gonna react at the 50%. So what I did with my fibs is I added this level, the negative 66.618 and negative 236. So basically those are algorithmic targets. So basically price will most probably hit this target before price can go up. Okay? Yeah, so right now it goes down, go back here, and go down again.
I see.
Yeah, do you have more question, Astrid? I think I'm confusing already. Yeah, I actually really want to make it really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for let's just look for the what you gonna look first is for like bearish and bullish order blocks. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
so again, bullish
So
bearish order blocks. Hmm.
are those like
Yes, yes.
fair value gaps? Um, or is it
Yeah,
something
we
different?
so we just look we just you just I'll give you some strategy first. First, look for fair value gaps. Second is order blocks. Okay. Third is liquidity. Okay. So these are your only, let's say, the strategy that you are going to look for, or conditions are what I mean. Conditions. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. So first, we're gonna look for fair value gaps, right?
Okay.
How will you tell if fair value gap is valid? Fair value gap will be valid if there's a weak, right? This inefficient price action, and then suddenly the price went up, right? It leaves what they call this. It leaves imbalance. Okay, it leaves an imbalance because the price went up fast. But
So
then
fast. Yeah.
the only thing you can make it valid is when there's a wick inside. Okay, outside what I mean, outside. For the bearish,
Okay.
for the bullish, we look for something like this. Okay, so you see this a wick, right? And you see suddenly jump of price, right? So basically, this is a strong imbalance here. So this one strong imbalance. Okay. When you see this one, it first touch right, secondly touch right, and the price reacted strongly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then the price went up again, right? So why did the price went up again? Because I can see this one here. I see this entire candle from this liquidity here. So from here, there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So again, look for long wicks. Okay, look for long wicks, and then look for a strong candle, just like this one here. There's a lot of candles here like this. And stretch it out there. This candle there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, there. This is the it creates a range. It will create a range.
I see.
Yes. Again, I'll I'll share another tip is you use your fibs top to bottom, okay? Then go to the lower time frame. It's not loading. Oh, there, lower time frame. So basically, as that, each fibs is a range. Each fibs is a range. So these are all your range. Okay. So basically, price will just ping pong around it, ping pong around it.
I
So
see.
once you did your fibs, right? Once you did your fibs, you use your this one. Use that one. Use this one as well. Here, you see this one. You see this. You look for the. You see this one, big candle, right? This is a big candle.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. All right. Here. See this candle here. Here. See the body.
Yeah.
Out of this candle. You see where it hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see where it hits, right? This one. Here. From this one here. You see this body?
Mm-hmm.
With this wick, all this wick. So that created a range for it. Okay. So once you notice that one, you know this five, you know this fibs, there's still space above it. Okay, here. Actually, this is a gap. This is a gap here. Here. It's a small gap. Why? Because there's a wick here, Asja. There's a wick here. 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 This is not yet mitigated. This one got mitigated already. This small one. And the price went up. But here, there's still wick here, meaning this is a gap with a huge big candle beside it. This is still a gap here.
I see. Yeah.
There's a gap there. There's a gap there. Meaning, there's a big chance price can go here. Okay. That's just the same here for the bearish side. Don't look for this one, okay? Don't look for this one. Look for internal. Don't look for external. Okay? You look
I see.
something inside.
Mm-hmm.
Something inside here. Something inside here. Not outside.
Uh-huh.
This is small. This is small. Which is still okay. Here, this one. We can use this one. Yeah, see? This one here.
Yeah.
Reacted right now. But don't go too far. Don't go too far. Just use this first action as Jud, this one.
I see. I see. Yeah.
To make it much more easier. Don't use this one anymore. Use this one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's look something here. What you can find. This one here. There. This is a huge candle. Here. There. Let's delete this one right now. So basically, price can go here. If we turn on our indicators, see? Indicate it flats your gaps, right?
I see.
See, if turn it off. Those are your gaps. Okay. So from here, we look where the price will go down and consider it as a support. So what I see is this one. I see this one. I see this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I go to the weekly. Last down candle. So this really big candle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move it there. So again, when the last down candle and then the price went up again, okay, this activates this area as a bullish order block. But the highest probability of order block will always be The last one, always be this one, always be this one.
I I see.
Okay, because this is the last price action.
The
Uh,
most recent, yeah.
yes, the most recent. Okay, but you can consider this one as well. Okay, so most traders just put it like this. So when the price go here, they expect to react. But we since we know our fibs, this will be considered as a bearish order block already, right? The last up candle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so price when goes down here will and then it will this will be considered as a bearish order block already, right? So it will look for another price down, higher one already. Okay. If ever the price can go here. Okay. That's why I always use our RSI because our RSI is really effective. Okay. So as I've told you earlier, right? The RSI already broke out, right? It's already on a breakout mode,
Mm-hmm.
right? If I delete this one, there. RSI is already in a breakout mode. This is the weekly time frame. There.
Okay.
So yes, still in breakout mode. And then there's a weekly gap here. See this wick here, big wick. Yeah. So this nothing to short if you're a swing trader, nothing to short here. But if you want to wait for a big short, you most probably gonna wait or somewhere around here. You have some question, Asjad?
I have tons of questions, but I'm gonna re-watch the video again.
Okay. So yeah. So right now, let's turn off the indicator. What time frame do you usually look at, Asjad? What time frame are you usually looking at, Asjad? Hello? Hello. Yeah, so you can still see these equal highs here. These are all liquidity. So price will surely goes up again. Same here. Hello?
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? Okay.
Hello, yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay. So you should. Okay. What time frame are you usually trading, Asad?
I typically start with, like weekly and then, daily down to, 4 hourly, 1 hourly. So, but the trouble that I really face is finding like a sweet entry spot. I mean, yes,
Okay.
in the bigger picture, you can see what's happening.
Okay.
Um, but, where to enter the trade? That's what I really
You have to know.
struggle. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's say daily time frame, right? So earlier I told you, right? This is you have to look for zigzag, right?
Yeah.
So once you determine
I
this
mean,
as zig, yeah.
I mean, this the these order blocks that you told me about. This is actually very helpful.
Mhm. Okay. So all right, let's go to the 4R. So, di ba, I told you, right, we have to determine that the zigzag, right? So, this, we determine the
Right.
zigzag, right? Waves here. So, once we determine that one, what we always do is we put our fibs here, there. Okay. Once you already know the fibs, let's say, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So, we always look for, so we already know this one, right? Let's say like this. We know this one, right? So, there. So, once we know the price took this level, right? It took this level,
Mm-hmm.
this high, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we already know the downtrend is over. Short-term downtrend is over because the price made an effort to took this high. Basically, this is now a change of character or change of direction. There, right? Right?
Correct.
So basically, uh, most people get caught off guard with this kind of price action. That's why we do not trade, we do not hold trades, especially uh, like this here. So again, let's do this again. We put the fibs here,
Mm-hmm.
1618, right? This is a trend fib. This is a trend fib, 1.618.
I see.
So maybe it's 123, right? Maybe earlier I was expecting to be 4 and 5 to go down, right? So basically, you should never short the fourth wave because it's gonna be risky.
I
Okay,
see.
always short, always short when you can see the price cannot will not make a low. Let's say this already made a high. Basically, I already know the price wants to go up already because
I see.
it made a high. So the only thing you can say the price will not go down again. I will go up again. This will not make another high. So from here it will continue to go down. Securing this one here, the bearish order block will still remains. Okay, it will not go above here. But
I
then
see.
it tried to reach here, but then
Mm-hmm.
it broke this character.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one, this
Resistance, you
price.
can say. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But once it broke, how can I? Okay, once it broke, it retraces back again, right? And it made a low, right? It made a
Mm-hmm.
low, meaning it swept the low here, meaning the price can go up already.
I see.
There's another technique also as Judd to determine this one like this up, made a here, and it made a low, goes up. So basically, I discovered this one like 4 months ago. What this is to determine where the price will go next. So once you're here, right? What will do is look for a range just like this one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. You see this one. You don't look for trades this at this setup first. Okay, okay. So basically, this made a up. Uh, uh, it made up. Okay, okay, and it made a low right here. But it did not clear the low, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it made a high, right? Meaning
Right.
this is a zigzag, right? Zigzag,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? Zigzag. Okay. So what you have to look for next is you make this one as a range like this. Okay. You wait for the price to go down here, okay? But don't look for another trade yet. What you want to do is
Okay.
look for like this one up, and then what you want to do is look for something that flashes out this equal low. This is a low here, like this. Meaning,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes. So what you do next is you put your line here as just like this one here, okay? Line,
Uh-huh.
okay. You move this one like here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to do is what you want to determine first is this one. If the price made an effort, if the price made an effort like this one here made an effort high, right? And made a low, it and then it failed to make the low, right? And
Uh-huh.
bumps somewhere around here. This is a liquidity here, fair value gap here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But it failed to make a high, right? It did not go up,
Yeah.
right? And then suddenly flashes down, right? So that will make people think this is a breakout to the downside, right? Most people
Right.
think it will do this, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, it will what it does is just doing flashing out. It just flashes out. So this is a range here. So what you want to do is to look for this one here. Look for something like this, meaning it made an effort to go up. Okay, meaning
Yeah.
the big money. There's someone who put the money inside big money, and then suddenly the price go up, right? And then what they do is they take profit here and then re-enter at the next flash out, the next fake out. So this is a fake
see.
out. So once the fake out is done, whoop, you will see a price go up. Okay? It happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. Like I'll show you an example. Just like this one here. You see this one? Can you see this one, Asjet? You see?
Yeah.
It made a range here, right? Made a range, right? Up. So meaning this is the first effort, okay?
I see.
And suddenly bumps here and then flush out, okay? So the best thing you to do is use your rectangle, plot it here. Look for something like this. You look this one. You wait for a breakout. You wait for a breakout, but do not enter. Okay? Do not enter. Do not enter. Never enter. Just wait. So you make a range, okay? You plot your lines. Okay, you plot your line here, okay? You plot your line here. Okay? So the first thing it did is made a breakout, right? Right? You have to wait for a flush. You have to wait for a flush out, which is what happened here. A flush out. This is a swept. Okay? Once that happened, if you're a degen like Rastal who enters okay, so don't do that. So what we have to do is wait. Okay, wait for a bullish order block to happen. Okay? So okay, you remember what I told you earlier. The price go up, price goes down, and then when the price go up, this activates this one as a bullish order block. Okay?
Right.
This candle. So right now, there is this one. This is a bullish order block already because it activated from here, right? Right? And then it activated again from here. So meaning this is a high probability of a bullish order block. Okay?
I see.
What you need to do is you wait for a flash swept down. It will clean out the late shorts. Okay? And then wait for this one. Testing, go up, bam. See, okay? I delete it again, okay?
Yeah.
Again, this is the bullish order block right here, right? Last down candle, right? This is the last down candle, right?
Yeah.
There, okay? Okay. Go up. It missed this one, right? It missed this one, right? It missed it. Made a high. Okay, a fake out to the upside. And then suddenly, bam, flash, okay?
Yeah.
You wait for a short-term high. You see this one? I'll it went down, right? See, it made a short-term high here,
Uh-huh.
short-term high, right? And then go. This is the 4 hour, okay? Uh,
Yeah.
let's plot it here to make it easier. Let's go to the 1 hour. Remember this one, okay? Where's it? There. Let's put a replay here. Okay, let's start from here. Okay. Here, we will not look for an entry, okay?
Okay.
So what we do, let's say it's still bearish, right? We put the bear. This is the bearish order block. High probability bearish order block. Why? Because there's a liquidity here, right? You see this one inside?
Yeah.
It's a little weak.
Yeah.
So we have to wait. So we play, play. Okay, what's it? Oh, okay, forward. Okay, so this activated a short-term bullish order block, right? Because it took this high, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, and then also this one here. But if you are a scalper, of course, you can take that one, but it's risky, okay? Because it's gonna chop. Here, this is a gap. These are gaps here.
Uh-huh.
It created a gap. Let's see what will happen next. Forward. Okay, shoot up from here. You see this one here. Okay, it taps, right? It tap. Okay, it already tapped this one, right?
Yeah.
So basically, from here, you can dig down to the 1 hour. You see what happened? Look at this one. Look at this one. See? You see the
Yeah.
wick as that? It's nice, right?
Yeah.
It go up. Boom, boom, boom. It go up, right? So, so yeah. This is the bullish order block. You wait for a retest, and then poof. You wait for this one here, and this is the short. You take profit here. Okay. Okay. So what you can do as well here, you put your fibs here. Here. There. Look. Where it will go, right? 618, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
But that's for the next lesson. Let's start slowly first. So here, let's go forward. You see what happened?
Mm-hmm.
You see this gap, right? These are all gaps. Here, these are all gaps, right?
Yeah.
And also it created a gap here as well. This one here.
Yeah.
So we already know this activated the bullish order block, but then the first leg did not go up here, right? If you want to be strongly bullish, it should take this territory, but then it did not. So there's nothing to long here. If you want to scalp, you can just scalp at this and then take profit and then wait for another setup because this will turn into range. Most probably it will range. Why? Because it broke already the trend line. Let's say liquidity short-term trend line here. You remember this one, Scott? Ask Judd. Hello? 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 Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Asjad, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Ah, You got disconnected or I lost my connection?
No, I got disconnected.
All right. So again, we determined there's a trend line here, right, as Judd?
Yeah.
Trend line here. So basically, once we always break out, it will never go up straight. So it will always form a range. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So there. So is everything clear from this price action I told you earlier? Is it clear? Is this one clear? Did you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move forward. There. See, it fill out the gaps. It fill out the gap, but the price go up again. And
Uh-huh.
look what will happen. So, alright, tap it once again. So here, it already validated our bias. From here as Judd, what you can see, because here it already validated. Okay, from here, remember I told you you have to put your line
Uh-huh.
from this one and from this one. Okay, so from this one, so we already determined that this is already a valid bullish order block. Okay,
Right. Right.
because it already broke. Okay, it made a two effort. Because why two effort? Because from one, this is one. Okay, this is the second
Yeah.
one. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so but we will not look for an entry. Why? Because I already know that this will be flushed out. There's a trend line here. There, this will be flushed out. Okay,
Uh-huh.
wait for a flush out. For the early short, late shorts and early long entries. Okay,
Yeah.
so move forward. Bam! Look there, right there. So once it took a flush out, look at this one. Okay, what we will look
Uh-huh.
where is this coming from? Okay, there's a bullish order block here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there, there. You see what I did? What I did is that I put it in the wicks, okay, wicks and the body. We will put which I put here, like this,
Right.
right? So let's see what will happen. Okay, so right now this activated a bearish order block.
Uh-huh.
You see what happened? It reacted, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go down. You see what happened? You see this one, Asjad?
Right.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
So now we know it took first the high from this one. Okay, so and it took this one here. Okay, so let's say okay, it already took the last swing high. Okay, and then it retraces, but people think you can long from here. Okay, but you should never long from here. Okay,
I see. Yeah.
Be-
Yeah.
yes, because we already determined it's it broke the trend line. Okay, so basically it will do some ranging. It will do some range. Okay, so what we also check our RSI. Let's say if you don't have the indicator, let's say RSI. Let's say this one here. Let's say RSI there. Quickly say this is 4R. Let's go to the 4R. Okay. You see? But
Yeah.
this kind of this is choppy. Wait, 4R. Is this the same? Yeah, 4R. This is Bitcoin. From here, short. It's confusing. Anyways, so from here we already know know. Let's move forward. Distance. What we want to do next as that is we wait for another high to make short-term high from here, like this, okay? And then we wait for another down here, like this. No entry yet here, no entry. We wait for this one to be taken. This one.
I see.
Okay, it took here, right? This one, it took this one, right?
Yeah.
So meaning it made an effort to take this one, meaning it's turning to be a little bit bullish, okay? So once we already know that, what we will do is we hunt for setups. So again, we put this one as a high, this one as a low. Okay, let's go to the 1R, okay? So we put our fibs here, from down here to up here, okay? 60%, 78%, okay, let's move forward. Okay, it took the high. Again, so basically, it's gonna go already. Huh. Let's go for R. Wait. Move backward. Can I move backward? Wait. We missed that. Wait. Took this high. Okay. Move forward. Okay. Forward. 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 Okay, let's go to the 1R. Okay. You see this trend line, Asjad? This one here?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what we need to do is we will look for a bullish order block. Actually, this one is a bullish order block. This one here, okay?
Yeah.
So once you know this broke the trend line, okay, and then you already know it swept the low, okay, it swept the low, it took the high here, okay, and then it swept the low, okay. Always look for the first. This is the first. Always look for the first. That, let's say 4R, you go to the 4R. Always look for the first intention, okay? Look for the first intention. Don't worry about the next, okay? Don't worry about this one, okay? I'll do it again, okay? Look for the first intention of the price, which it took the high first, right? You see internally, there's nothing, right? Once it took the high, it took the low, right? So meaning, it's a fake out to the downside, okay?
I see.
Okay. So once you know that, okay, once you already saw this one coming, like this one, okay? You always have to look for the first intention, okay? You took the high, and then wait for the sweep of the low, and then go to the left, okay? Look for something like this. This is the bullish order block. Okay? Okay, and then once it touched that one, so you already know, touch that one, right? So go to the 1R. It took the high here, swept the low. There's no bullish order block yet here. It's not this one, okay? Oh, so it's this one. So you already know. Why did I say it's that one? Because it took the high, Asjad. You see this one, it took the high, right? It took the high, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what will I do is I put my line there, and sometimes what I do, okay? What I do is I'll put the fibs here. I'll measure the fibs here, like this one. So I will sometimes go to the 50%, 50% and 60%. Okay. So I always look for confluence. Let's say 50%. What are the confluence in the 50%? This is a possible one here. Liquidity. You see this one? There's a lot of wicks, right? So basically, these are the gaps.
Yeah.
There's all gaps here. So let's go to the left. Don't long yet here. Don't FOMO. Wait for the retracement. There. You see? You see, I said 50%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wait for another confluence as well. Trend line break there. Okay. It matches this one. The liquidity here, the gaps here, 50%. Okay. And see what happened next. From here, you don't have to worry because your stop loss will be here at the bottom already. You put your entries here, 50%. Your stop loss will be this week. So your first target will be this one here, this high,
I see.
that one. There, there's stop loss here. Your entry will be here, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, it tested it again, right? Test one more time, and then what will happen? Bam,
Yeah.
right? Go up,
Yeah.
go up, bam, again. TP here. Your next TP is here as well. Here, this one. This is a bearish order block. Look
I
right now.
see.
What will happen? Reacted. You did your trace. Okay. Oh, it did not retrace. It went up. Oh, here. This is the next one. Oh,
Yeah.
it broke. Oh, no, this one. Last candle. See there. Bam. Went up, right? So the next one is this one. Last candle up. Look what happened, Asad. It tested it again. It tested it. You see this one? You see this one?
Yeah.
It retested it again. Crazy. The crazy price action last week.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. So this turn as a bearish order block here. Here. Crazy. Crazy range, actually.
Yeah.
It took the high, right? It took the high here. Took this high.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But it went down. So actually, you see, this is a big range.
Hmm.
So the next of this one, this is a big range. This is the next range of it.
Yeah.
So once we already know from this one, you look for that intention. Let's look for intention. So actually this is done already. Again, right? 1, 2, right? That's that done, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is another one. This is another range of the price.
I see.
Yes. Did it sweep the high or not? Let's see. So it created a trend line. It created a trend line range here. Okay. Yeah. So we're here right now. Take a look at this one. See, this is the first intention, right? First intention is going up, right? So again, earlier, remember the shorter time frame, what we did here? Remember the one we set the low?
Yeah, yeah,
It's actually this one, right? Remember this one, right? Up, swept the low, right? Remember this range? So let's
yeah.
look at the daily. It's just the same, actually. Take a look at this one, right? So wait for the price to sweep the low, right? The intention is going up, right? So right now, where the price is gonna be go? Most probably here, right? It's
Correct.
gonna swap. It's gonna swap this low. Swap this low.
Yeah.
So it's a big range. It's a big daily range like this again. Go down here, then up again. Because why?
The first
So
intention.
the first intention is going up, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Unless it's gonna break this range. This range. Okay.
yeah,
If we see the price goes here first, okay, goes here, and then swap fake out, then it's gonna go down. Like that.
yeah.
Okay. Just the same as this one here. Let's look at this one. We see this one, right? You took this one, right? This one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So we already know the first intention, right? So we plot one here. It it swept the low, right? Here, right?
yeah,
There, it swept the low. We know the first intention, swept the low, and then it created what again? A bullish order block from here,
mm,
right?
yeah,
Move, move, move. Did it touch this one? No, it did not. So, but took the high here, it made us swept the low, broke the trend line there, see? So meaning the downtrend is probably over, right? Because it swept the low here.
yeah,
So the entry, it gave us an opportunity here, here, okay. Okay, what you do again, here, you plot the fibs here again, and then you put it here.
uh-huh.
Here. Look where the price goes. 678%, right?
Yeah,
I'll do it again, okay? So the first intention, again, let's look for the first intention. A break. It broke this one, so this is the first high. Okay. First high. Let's wait for something, a new low. Let's wait for a new low. Okay, this is the new low, right? So what we do, put the fibs here. Put it here. Okay, ignore the rest like this, okay? We put the fibs here. Okay, so we already determined the range of the price, okay? So what we always do, we look for the most discounted or the premium area to long, which is 78% to 60%, right?
yeah,
Because the middle line is where you find it. Let's wait like this, okay? Touch once, right? Yeah, you touch once, right?
mm-hmm.
50%, bam, touch again. So here you should probably load up a little bit, okay, and take profit. First profit is here, long, and then when you're above the 50% already, you already know you're going strong already.
Uh-huh.
See, it tested once, twice, okay. It tested again. Okay, because why? Because it already took the profit here. Remember, I told you
Yeah,
here. Well, first profit will be here, and then you wait again. Let's wait again. This range is done, so the next one is like this. Okay, we delete this one. Intention again is high. Okay, you make a trend line. Okay, here. So okay, you already know it broke down. Okay, so this is done.
uh-huh.
This is the next phase. This is the new phase from here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So look what it did here. Okay, it went up like this. It's very small. It's very small here,
Mm.
right? Like, it swept the low, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you do? Put the fibs again. Where will it go? Did it sweep the low? Is there a order block here? Yes, there's an order block here. So this is our order block, Astad. Here, this one,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right? It made a high, right? Remember, it made a high, short-term high, right? It made a high. Okay. Okay, high here. But it did not made a low because it already made from this leg.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see if this high gonna be taken. If this gonna be taken, meaning it confirms already the downtrend is over. You see the trend line here. Okay, once the trend line is done, it's gonna, diba? I told you it's gonna range. Wait for this high to be taken. Okay. It took the high. Will it test? It did not test. It just went up. And then shoot. There. Okay. Yeah, there again. Here. See? You see this one as that first intention, right? Go up,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
swap the low. Is there an order block here? There's no order block here. The first intention is gonna go high. The bottom here. Up, down, up, swap. So here it created a bullish order block here. There.
Mm-hmm.
There. And then another one here. Let's look at the 1 hour. There, here. Here. See, look, first intention is always first intention, high, I'm sorry, high, swept the low, right? Swept the low,
Mm-hmm.
then up again, and then up again.
Yeah.
Always look for the intention. Look, another up again, right? Up,
Uh-huh.
swept the low, go up again. Up, oh, intention here. Yeah, it's it's crazy though. It's always ranging.
Yeah.
Here, there's a lot here. This range, your range right now, it made a high. It's gonna sweep this low, sweep, and then let's wait what will happen next. There. So put your fibs here. There. Yeah, price can go down actually. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then you see the fibs. What I did is I put this number 618 and then 236, right? You see what happened with the fibs. It matches almost the same,
Uh-huh.
right? And this one as well. Mm-hmm. Question, you have more question? Question Astrid.
No, not yet.
Well, what can you say about the strategy?
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to look at the. I'm gonna look at the video again.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's
So,
yeah. I learned a lot actually. I learned
yeah,
a lot new things. Yeah.
order blocks and what else? Liquidity. So these are what you're gonna look for. And then the earlier, the special one, sweeps, right? Sweep, and then 5 intention.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, gaps, order blocks, liquidity, swaps, and then intention. What's the price is showing to us? Because that's what they always do. They will show us hints. They will always show us hints.
Yeah.
So there's gaps here. Okay. There's bearish order. We know the first intention, right? We put trend lines, right? First, right? So once the trend line is broken, we will know the price will range, right? So we will look for
Uh-huh.
bearish order blocks. 4R is too choppy. Maybe we go to the daily. Let's look for the daily. If there's an order block here. There's you see this wick. There's wick here. So there are
Uh-huh.
trap buyers there. Sharp shorts. Sharp short. I mean, because the red is red. So yeah. So you see it reacted properly here.
Mm-hmm.
React, 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 react. Right there. See, react, react, react.
Yeah.
And then later, I'll teach you guys another advanced thing like breakers. Yeah, breakers, and other strategies to make it more
Okay.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so
That's
those what I those are the things I do all that every day. I look for these kind of setups every day.
no, that's
Yeah, but
awesome,
it's
man. That was very helpful.
yeah, actually it's nice. Yeah, actually it's nice. Making like $50 to $100 per day, it's already okay for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And because when I
That's
look at
awesome.
my phone, yeah, when I look at my phone, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to do trading. That's I usually do it with Ethereum because what I see observe with Ethereum, price move like price move faster than Bitcoin because the
Bitcoin. Yeah.
liquidity, yeah, because the liquidity is it's too small, right? Not like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it's like heavy to move. Like
Yeah.
Ethereum, it's really fast. So that's what I want.
Yeah.
Fast move like this. Fast moves.
Yeah.
Like not like Bitcoin. You tend to get more choppy, right? Because the
Correct.
price is it's too heavy to move. Not like Ethereum, very swift, very fast.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's easier for me to trade this one daily because I get more quick profits. See, the trend line got broken, right? So what we
Yeah.
do, maybe it's gonna range. So it's gonna swap this low.
Mm.
Okay, it's gonna swap this low.
Mm-hmm.
So once it swapped the low, where is it gonna go? There's no bullish order block here, Astad. There's
Mm.
no one here. It's too small.
Yeah.
But take a look. But look at this first. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Okay, range here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here. The first resistance is up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's gonna swap the low. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
go up. Okay, because there are still some liquidity that has not yet been tapped. It did not tap anything actually.
Yeah.
It did not tap anything. So that's why I was really shocked the price was so up very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we're gonna get this 600 and I'm gonna load up so very big. Yeah. There. Because the intention is done already. It took the
Uh-huh.
high, right?
Yeah.
So it's time to retrace. It's time to look for a retracement for a liquidity sweep. There, just daily. It used the body. It used the body. This one here. There. Look. See. You
Yeah.
see this one?
Mm-hmm.
Just the body. Because the reaction will start from the sensitivity from the wick to the body.
Yeah.
Yes, to the body. That's why I always want to use this one to check, to double check. You see this one here?
Uh-huh.
You see what happened? Right? See?
Yeah.
You see what? Look at this one, Asad. Right? It
Uh-huh.
swept below, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the price went up here. Okay. There. Yeah, it's crazy range price. This is
Yeah.
really it's really unusual compared to the few months ago. Look at this one. This one is much more easier to trade. This
Mm-hmm.
one, not like this one. This really choppy,
Yeah.
really choppy. That's why I studied really hard on what to do with trading.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. All right. I have to go now, brother.
Okay, buddy. So if you have more questions, let me know. Okay.
I will. Well, thank you for your time. That was really helpful. I'm
Uh,
gonna watch this video again. You touched a lot of
okay.
important stuff.
All right. Thank you, Asjad. Have a good one.
Thanks, man. Yeah, take care.
Okay, take care too. Okay, bye.